Hello, and welcome to our Saturday. It's a mama and me kind of day. Miss Attaby, just playing with her feet, chilling and relaxing. Anywho, I'm sure she'll make lovely faces throughout this whole thing. Just checking in. I am currently working on my resume because I am looking. She knocked the table and knocked everybody over. Anywho. So I am doing my resume right now, trying to figure out what it is I want my next step to be. I was in the school district for 13 years and worked my way up through there. And then was passed over for the next promotion a couple times. So decided it was time to go, which took a while because I was very content and safe and loyal at the time. And then I realized that when you're overlooked that many times for a job that you've already done several times because your boss wasn't doing their job, it's time to go. Anyway, so I started over in healthcare. Then I was bottom of the totem pole. Took like a $4 pay cut. It was incredibly painful for my pride because I just always made a decent amount. Anyway, so then talked to my husband and he was like, no, it's a good idea. You're not getting anywhere where you're at. Like, we can handle it. We can do it. Was very supportive, which was wonderful. Went there. In the orthopedic clinic, really liked it, liked the people I was working with, still like the people I'm working with, was front desk, then front desk like float, so I was doing a multitude of jobs, which was wonderful because I never did the same thing usually, every day, and then, oh, you got puke on you, sorry girl, oh, I didn't even see that. Then I went to care coordinator, so I was scheduling appointments and surgeries for a doctor, a very busy doctor, and a very particular doctor. It's been over a year now that I've worked with them, and I think we've kind of gotten to like a relationship, like a good working relationship. I can kind of present things to him, and it's okay. He takes it, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. That, we do what I've suggested because it would work, but doctors, they kind of have to have the final say. Anyway, total mom over there. But now, because of where I'm at, even though I did move up twice, I'm still not at what I had left, and I really just needed to make more money. Let's be real. So I'm doing my resume right now. We're trying to do debt reduction, aka debt snowball. I know a lot of people utilize Dave Ramsey, so using a lot of his advice, but not necessarily doing all of it, because let's be for real, it doesn't always work for everybody. And if in a perfect world we would, but I mean, exhibit A of what if we can't just roll that train. And we've been working on our house, so we've been here for over a year, and like a year and a half now. And we're still working on projects, and we completely demolished upstairs, and we're trying to get that back in order so we have a bedroom again, like a real one instead of a small guest area. Excuse me. Also, I decided to do a new venture, and I bought a skincare line. I've been looking for one. My cousin actually was using it. And it's very similar to, not the products themselves, but the company is a multi-level marketing company. So think of like a Mary Kay or something of the sort. The company is Bellamy. It has 4 products. They're very baby, in the baby stages. They just came out last summer, but it's been great. Like, I love the product, and my skin's sensitive, and it usually is much more red, but I've been using it for like a month or so now, and it's cut back on that. Granted, it's still not as hydrated as I want, but that's a lot to do with me because that comes internally, I know as well, and I've been not drinking my water like I should, so that's part of it. But I really do like the product that is I've been using. But I sold my first my first order, and that was wonderful. Granted, it was to my mother, but I feel like everybody's got to start somewhere. And so I sold the 4-line collection, and it was actually a decent turnaround. I I was surprised at the what I got, like commission, I guess is the best word, that I got for that, which was like a quarter of the cost, which is really nice. So if I can only sell that a couple more times over, it'd be great. But I did a craft and vendor show, and it's a really dead one because the my babies, the people who were putting it on, they had moved to a new facility. So it was their first time at that location, so not many people knew about it, but figured I got my feet wet. It helped them out, filling a spot because my mom and my aunt are part of the group. But anyway, started that, doing my resume, trying to find something, that would allow me a little more freedom, monetarily and time-wise, that I'm not working like 10-hour days. Well, I guess drive time included, but I don't like to keep this one in daycare for that long, and we can't really afford to have her in daycare for like 5 days a week. Luckily, Tony is able to stay home with her on Mondays and Tuesdays because he works Wednesday to Saturday. But she's just all jumpy. Eat mom's hand, fine. But Wednesdays we do daycare, Thursday, Friday is my mother-in-law, which is awesome. But this summer they kind of live on their boat on the weekends, so we're looking for childcare. If our daycare lady can't do it, we'll be looking for more. Really hoping she can, because Dada loves it there. Loves our daycare lady's kids. They are like great friends, and they're trying to teach her everything, all about trucks, all about life and toys and everything else that they teach her. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I really hope that I can get the skincare line, my baby, going, because that would be really nice. Some nice added income. But who knows? If not, at least I get a discount on the product that I like, right? Ugh, girl, you got me all slobbery. Yeah. You want to say something? You want to say something? Huh? Oh, cutie pie. Alright, we're gonna be done because we gotta go feed you. You say bye. Look at that cute face on there. Just don't touch it because you're slobbery. Ew. Alright, I gotta feed her and de-slobber myself. Yuck. But I will touch in base later and let everybody know how I'm doing. Bye.